welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. I lost 181 pounds on a keto journey. I have been struggling for a while now, not understanding what's going on with my body. Doctors don't understand either. So how's my day going? Well, we're going to weigh in tomorrow. Last night was a horrible night. I ended up going to bed really early and getting crazy sick. And then my blood pressure was high. I was really nauseous. Nothing happened. I fell back asleep. And then I woke up like 2 hours later and I was in trouble. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with my body. And with the C word out there, I'm not going to a doctor's office, period. So, my blood pressure is normally 90/52. It's been that way for over a year. That's usually as high as it gets. It can get lower though. And my blood pressure last night got to 167/115. I was miserable. My blood sugars at the highest is 109, but normally 88. During the night when I woke up sick as a dog, my blood sugar was 263. Yes, I took it several times because I couldn't believe it. Oh my God, I was shaking to smithereens. I could not stop shaking. No, I did not have a fever. I had the horrible burping again. And every time I burped, a little bit of throat would come out. I wish I could just throw up and get it over with, but that's not how it worked. It felt like I needed to gush, but I only, like, the burps trapped it in and then would let a little come out. And this went on for 4 hours. And I was shaking. Tears were coming out of my eyes when I wasn't even trying to be a baby. It just was happening. And I have no clue what happened to my blood pressure. I have no clue what happened to my sugar. Even when I was 368 pounds, a diabetic, before my metformin, my blood sugar had never ever gotten above 200 ever. It was normally 180. I have no clue what happened last night. It was horrible. This keeps happening every week. My blood sugar isn't going that high though, but my blood pressure is going crazy. I am going insane with nausea and throwing up and having this weird burp and throw up come up with it. No clue what it is. None. And I have a gastro doctor's visit in May, which I might have to cancel because of the C word. Like, maybe it's the beef. Or maybe it's the eggs I ate 2 nights before. Like, it would have been the night before. Because when I eat eggs or cheese, that's something that happens. But I haven't been eating eggs or cheese. And it was 2 nights before that I ate the eggs. And I haven't had cheese in like, what, 2 weeks or more? Probably longer than that. So maybe it's the steak. Maybe my body cannot break down that steak. And it was making me sick. I don't know. I think it has to do with my digestive tract though, because I can't pass gas. Even though I feel like I need to, like really badly, with a lot of pain, even trying to force it out, it won't come out. But I can burp like insanely and throw up. But, so I don't know. Before all this happened back in March, they thought I was... Oh, sorry, I'm itching like crazy today. They thought I had like a blockage, so they put me on Miralax, which I didn't tolerate well at all. I think I'm allergic to it. The first day was not bad. I tried it a week later and had a funky reaction. I thought I was going to pass out, and I got little hives. So I think there's something that I'm allergic to. Maybe they used latex at the facility. I don't know, because this was a different bottle and stuff, so... So yeah, that's why we're not weighing in today. Originally I was weighing in on Thursday anyway, so we're where I wanted to be. But I was gonna weigh in today, but I was afraid the numbers would be messed up from my sugar being so high. I didn't throw up enough to even lose half a pound, so that wouldn't affect my weigh in at all. But I was afraid with my sugar shooting up so high that I was gonna weigh in really high today, and I didn't even feel like getting on the scale. It is almost 4 and I just now took a shower. Like, I have been in bed all day not feeling well. I did make bacon because for some reason when I eat bacon it makes my tummy feel better. My stomach feels fine now today. I just feel very weak. All my muscles hurts and my bones. I mean, I shook for hours. I couldn't control it. It was the kind of shaking that happens when I go into shock. Like when bad things happen, I have this crazy shaking, and normally that's when my blood pressure and blood sugar goes up uncontrollable. So it's like I had some adrenal gland issue last night in my sleep or something. Like, it was insane. And I don't know what caused what, because when your blood pressure and your sugar's that high, you can throw up. And when you're sick and you're throwing up, it raises your blood sugar and your blood pressure. So I don't know what came first, because I was asleep when it started. I don't know. I don't feel 100%. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I promised to try to make short videos every single day no matter what. The meat market has food in right now, but I'm afraid to drive that far because I am really not feeling well, and it's not like I can run into a gas station bathroom or something. I'm not going near public bathrooms, so we're gonna go tomorrow, and I'm gonna get bacon. I'm gonna get a lot of boneless, skinless chicken. I'm gonna skip steak this time for me. I'm gonna stay away from the beef because maybe it is the beef. I only eat it once or twice a week, and I wished I had been keeping notes I stopped writing down what I'm eating, and I didn't do videos during that time, so I can't go back and look to see if maybe I ate beef that night. Maybe it's a beef thing. I don't know. I used to couldn't eat beef without throwing up. I still can't eat roast. I still can't eat any ground beef without throwing up during the night. So maybe it's that way. Like, I can eat McDonald's burgers, okay? They're only 1 ounce a piece, and I can eat like 2 of those and be fine. That's like 2 ounces or so. So maybe I can't have this steak stuff anymore. Let me tell you, the list of foods that I can't have because it affects my stomach is getting ridiculous, people. Like, seriously. What am I supposed to do? It's ridiculous. And the sugar really upset me because I've been eating ketovore. So that's, well, more like carnivore. So it shouldn't have went up. This has no sugar in it. My country ham may have sugar in it, but it wouldn't be a lot, and it would cook out. And I doubt it even has sugar because I haven't seen too many country hams that do have sugar. I could understand all the sodium raising my blood pressure, but I can't understand the craziness with the rest of this stuff. I don't know. And I'm scared. There's no way I'm going to a doctor. That's just not happening right now. So I've had a quarter of a collagen coffee today because I'm doing them quarter scoops now. Trying to make it last, but I plan on only having a total of a half or 1 collagen coffee today. That's it because of my stomach. I don't want to put a lot of coffee in there. And then a bunch of water. So I've been ranting about my sickness for 8+ minutes, so I'm going to stop because it's boring. Maybe it's my stress levels. Maybe I'm having nightmares about this whole C word while I'm sleeping, because I am having nightmares, really bad ones. And maybe it's just raising my cortisol levels too much when I'm asleep, and it's raising my sugar and raising my blood pressure and making me sick. I honestly have no clue. But I'm not quitting keto because this even proves to me more that I need to stay on just meats and stuff because I can't handle my own blood sugar. Like, it's going crazy right now. So I definitely can't put sugar in it because it's going to go even crazier. I have never seen those numbers before. It scared the crap out of me. Like, insanely. And this wasn't even about a weight thing. This was like, oh my gosh, am I going to go in a coma? Because I've never seen that on me before. It's probably why I felt so bad. Like, I felt like I was going to collapse. That's really high. Used to, when my sugar got to 200, I felt like I was going to collapse. And no, I am not going back to metformin, and I'm allergic to all the other drugs and all that garbage. I'm just going to stay on meats, make sure there's no sugars in the meats. I will randomly take my blood sugar today. I took it this morning, so I'm going to insert that in a second. Like I said, this is the first thing I'm eating today. It's 4 o'clock. I don't really plan on eating again today just because I do not feel well and don't want another night of hell. So I'm gonna shut up, and one day I hope I can come on here, this skinny 150-pound girl, not nauseous anymore, completely healed of all my illnesses, and only have happy content of I just hiked up a mountain, or I went bike riding for 10 miles, or that's my dream. That is my dream, to never have to tell y'all anything negative again, to be a very healthy person with tons of energy. And I know I have fibromyalgia, so that's going to cut me back on some of the energy, but that is my goal with keto. That is my dream. I used to weigh 368 pounds. I couldn't even get out of a chair, but I'm slipping and sliding with my blood sugars for no reason, and weight is coming back on for no reason, and I think my body is really fighting back. Ever since I got sick in Hawaii this summer, I've had a hard time. No weight loss, only weight gain, and I've had a seriously issue with my stomach. One doctor thinks I got severe food poisoning and it messed my system up. Another doctor thinks I had severe heat stroke and that's going to affect me for a long time, they told me. So no one knows for sure what happened, but I haven't been right since. So I'll show you if I eat anything else, and I'll put a closing video on later. Okay, so I'm gonna try 4 wings. All that's on is Himalayan salt, and it was cooked in the air fryer. It doesn't get as pretty without paprika and stuff on it, but that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping they'll settle in my stomach, so we will see.